Hey guys, my name's Patrick, and I started a YouTube channel about 4 months ago. Well, actually, it's been 4 months and 9 days ago. And this morning, I actually got monetized. So you too can start a YouTube channel at almost age 60, just like me. Now, I was 58 when I decided to start this, 58 and a half. And I really didn't know what to expect when I started this channel that I created. Um, my channel is called Quad Cities Tesla Guy, and it's really about my niche is really all about just like driving a Tesla, ownership of a Tesla, using full self driving, and doing product reviews of different things that I bought for myself, and then later things that people actually started sending me. So in the last 4 months, I've gone from 0 subscribers on my channel to 1,069 as of right now. So I just checking my account right now. I'm at 1,069. And I posted my first video back in December, on December 4th of 2025. Not really thinking that it would get much traction, and it honestly didn't. So if I go and look at, what I did my first video, it's funny. It's actually kind of comical. And what I want to do in this video is kind of give you some ideas of maybe the first things that I did wrong and what I wish I would have done differently had I started a YouTube channel today. And this is actually a brand new channel. And let's just see how it goes. I'm just going to post once a week, some experiences from the week before, and some lessons learned as I continue this journey. So as I was saying, I posted my first video on December 4th of 2025. It's a very basic video. I used this phone right here to record a video of me driving my car with full self-driving. Now, what I didn't know about this device is that I could actually record better video had I just optimized the settings in it. I learned quickly that, well, I should say quickly, I can say quickly, but it took me probably 5 or 6 videos before I realized that I could do better by uploading 4K videos instead of 1080p videos. So I found some videos on YouTube that taught me more about how to use my phone cameras. And I have an iPhone 15 Pro here, and I really wasn't using the most advanced features of this phone. So the first 5 or 6 videos, they were nothing but 1080p videos, and they were just from the phone, and it was just me with a crude mount that I bought when I was on a trip to Starbase, Texas, to see the integrated flight test number 11. And you can see that on my other YouTube channel. It's the only thing that's probably not related to Tesla on that channel. And maybe I could post it here again if people really are interested in seeing that. But yeah, I started out, I posted a video on the 4th of December, another one on the 6th of December, and then I even posted one on the 9th of December. So that was my first 3 videos. My view counts on those are nothing more than 49, 69, and 51. I continued though to make videos, just kind of scratching the surface, trying to figure out how to even do it, and learning the process. And so the next video I made was on the 12th of December, and then I made another one where I thought I was being really creative. So I've been working at a large company in the Midwest, and John Deere, and I thought, okay, well, I'll make like this video of me driving around from one location to another, and I thought that would be cool. People would be interested in it, and I posted that on the 15th of December, and that only got 139 views, but it was the most views I had gotten all along. Then I don't know what happened. And this is kind of the moral of the story with this. Every video you post, you're going to get different results. Now, bear in mind, I'm still posting 1080p videos. And unlike this video today, those videos I edited quite a bit. I cut pieces out where I thought I sounded strange or weird, because to be honest with you, when you start recording yourself, you kind of feel weird. Like you're talking to this camera and you're really not sure like how to talk, and you're really not sure like who's going to be watching the video. And so it's really difficult to kind of get started and pass that hurdle of recording yourself with nobody there except for a camera, and hearing yourself and seeing yourself for the first time, probably on a video that's intended for people that you don't even know. So that fifth video that I posted was called John Deere Tesla FSD Tour. As I said, it got 139 views. And a lot of these I've just made private for some reason, because they just really weren't that good of quality. And I mean, if people are really interested in seeing them, though, again, and you comment down below, I would be more than happy to make those videos available again so that you can see them, and I could link them in the description down below, or I guess even in the comments if you're interested in seeing those. So yeah, the sixth video that I made went crazy. It was 742 views. And I mean, I say crazy, but it's like really still not very much. But it was about getting the winter or holiday update in my Tesla. And it was just me reading the notes on the screen. And for some reason, 742 people were interested in listening to me read notes on the screen. Now, I've had other videos and some comments where I've read things on the screen, such as like people saying, "Oh, we don't need you to read to us," or "We don't need you to read the release notes for the software version." And I get it. That's totally understood. But I just want to explain that I thought I was really kind of hitting the nail, and that was at 742 views. I then came up with this idea that I would do this thing called 5 products in 5 minutes. Um, and my intent there was to quickly review 5 things that I purchased for my Tesla and put in the vehicle, and thought that this would be a clever thing to do, like 5 products in 5 minutes. Again, I'm still recording in 1080p. I'm using my phone, and I'm trying new things. Like I'm trying to add sound to my videos, and some people were not happy with that. Like I heard comments like, "I can't even hear you," or you know, it, like the music is too loud, or that music sucks, just things like that. Rude comments. And you got to learn to not take the comments personally. Some people were very kind and said very nice things in the comments, while others would say very mean and condescending things. So you kind of take the good and the bad together. So I then started like recording better videos. I started coming up with some ideas. I even made a YouTube video about my first month on YouTube. It was really more focused on um, my channel and how it was doing. And if you're interested in that, I could post that here as well. So yeah, that's the kind of videos I made. So I made 5 products in 5 minutes videos, and I tell you that none of them really did well. 85, let's see, 60 views, 75 views, 37 views, 36 views. And I think the last one I did, yeah, I think that's all of them. So yeah, they didn't do real great. Most of them were in below 100 for sure. I think the highest was 75 views. So even though you think you have great ideas, they don't always tend to hit or resonate with people that are watching. So don't get your expectations up too high, because not everybody's going to like what you are putting out there, and they're not going to like the type of videos that you're creating or the way you're creating them. I mean, I got to tell you the truth. I didn't know anything about video editing at all. I started using CapCut as a tool. I was using my phone again for the camera, and I was trying to edit these things. I was learning what it's like to put descriptions and titles in videos, how to add hashtags and tags, and all the nuances of posting a YouTube video. So that's kind of what my first month experience was primarily low numbers, except for the one video that got 742. Now, those videos are sometimes, some of them are still active and up, but they're really not getting any views. So I don't know if I should just take them down, leave them up. Maybe they're good historical videos of what it's like to start a YouTube channel, and maybe they're never going to get another view. It's kind of hard to tell. So, but I wanted to tell you about the expectations for your first month. So basically, just start recording like this, right? This new channel that I'm creating about my experience of using YouTube and posting videos, this is really about how my journey began, and I want to kind of give you an idea of what it's like. So it's very slow at first. Now, maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you'll have this super viral video that everybody wants to watch, everybody wants to see. But you really need to realize that that doesn't happen for everybody. It certainly didn't happen to me. As a matter of fact, I think my YouTube channel, for my Quad Cities Tesla Guy channel, it took 3 months to just get to 100 subscribers. And we're talking about real subscribers, um, and the growth is natural. It wasn't like I didn't go out and find 100 people to just subscribe to my channel. I didn't even really tell many people about it at first. But after the first 3 months and I got to 100, I was excited. I was ecstatic about 100 subscribers. Now, at that point, 100 subscribers is not enough to even become a YouTube partner. You have to get to 500 for the first level of YouTube partnership with 3,000 watch hours. And I achieved that about a month ago. And since then, I've been finding creative ways to generate new videos. One of the things that I think helped me the most in the last month to go from that 100 to 1,000 subscribers. I mean, literally, I could show you, and I probably will put this in the video. The growth in the last month has been over almost 900 subscribers in just 1 month. So that's really what's made the difference. Now, one of the things that I learned from someone else is find somebody else that's doing YouTube videos in the same niche as you. So I explained my niche. It's Tesla, full self-driving, and autonomous vehicles, basically, and accessories for those vehicles. But find somebody that's doing something just like what you're doing, and somebody that's got around a little bit more subscribers. Let's say that you have 100 subscribers and maybe they have 500 subscribers. So find somebody like that and find out where they've had a video that's done maybe 10 times better than the number of subscribers that they have. Watch their video, see what they're talking about, and then with that video that did well, do your own thing with the same topic, the same ideas, and see how well it resonates with people that want to subscribe to your channel. You'll be surprised how quickly you can gain subscribers and how quickly you're going to get views on your videos. So That's kind of one of the things that I would recommend that you do. So let's kind of wrap this video up. I want this to be a short video from my first one on this channel, but here are the things. First of all, pick a niche. Start recording yourself. Just do it. It feels weird. It sounds weird maybe at first, but you just got to do it. So once you've started making your videos, then you have to transition to editing. Now that takes time, and honestly, take your time editing and make sure it's the best quality that you can get. And don't forget, when you're actually recording the video, try to get it in 4K, because I think the higher resolution that you're going to get, the better it's going to look on TVs, because not everybody's going to look at YouTube videos on their phone, and not everybody's going to look at YouTube videos on a computer. So a lot of people use TVs to watch YouTube with things like, Fire Sticks and Roku TVs. So just use 4K wherever you can. Now, you don't need to be, crazy with the frame rate. It could be 24 frames per second or 30 frames per second, but that's good enough. So edit the video, make sure you publish it in 4K, and then upload it. Just upload it. And before you let it go public, review what you just created and make sure that you like it. Now, you're not going to like your voice maybe, and you're not going to like the way that you look or talk sometimes, but you'll have to just get over that hump. Now, the last thing is set your expectations a little bit lower. Once you've got your niche figured out and you've got your first video out there, start finding people, like I said, that have made videos in the same niche and that have had at least 10 times more views than they do subscribers. Then try to replicate that, but in your own way. Don't word for word say everything they say or do everything that they do. Just take the idea and make it your own and publish the video, and you're going to have success. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please comment, like, and subscribe. This is a brand new channel, and if I can get more views on this channel, I will continue to post every week and tell you a little bit more about my journey and how it's going. So until the next one, take care, enjoy life, may God be with you.